Springtime usually means we're starting out with a fresh tire. So this time I decided to try a Dunlop AT82. Now, pretty much everything Dunlop puts out is usually pretty good because they spend a lot of money in their R&D. So I went with the standard 110 118, which is what the bike calls for. I was gonna do a 120, but I decided to stick with the 110 just because of you know, we race a lot here in Michigan and just being able to stay in the ruts a little better. So, and obviously being in Michigan, which is all mostly sand, I got it turned to the paddle side, the soft side. So really looking forward to trying this tire out, and I will be trying it tomorrow. And let's see, let me get this bad boy up here. So this is the tire I usually run, the IRC MB5 Evo. And you know, both tires are, you know, a soft terrain tire. The Evo I always thought had the most massive lugs I've ever seen on a tire, but actually when you hold the Evo up, you know, before I had this mounted, these Dunlop knobs are every bit as big as the IRC. So I'm really curious to test this out, and I'm gonna go to a nice sandy spot tomorrow. It's rained all morning, so the dirt is just gonna be absolutely perfect, and I can't wait. Try to get some slow-mos with some roofs and everything. But yeah, just by a quick glance, there's a little bit more spacing here in the lugs than the IRC. So yeah, I guess we'll have to just wait to get on the bike and start reviewing it. But I'm very familiar with this tire. I've had about 2 or 3 of these on the back, and one thing is these MB5 Evos wear really good. You get a lot of hours off these, so I'm real curious to see the longevity of these AT82s. And the reason why I'm trying them is because I got a couple friends that swear by them. One of the guys I race with, he swears by this tire and talked me into it. Plus, he got a discount for me on this tire, so I got this tire super cheap. So, can't ever pass up a deal, right? So anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow out on the trail. Okay, guys, we made it to the trailhead. It's Saturday morning. Got the freshie on the front, always a 34. But as this title is titled, this is going to be my AT82 first ride review. So this knob has 0 hours on it. So I was actually hoping for a little bit better lighting. Super overcast. Supposed to rain later, so hopefully we can get this ride in before it does start raining. But yeah, we'll see you guys out on the trail. Now we're getting into some of the riding footage. So I got my good friend Beta Brian following me. I put my camera on his helmet, aimed a little low, but oh well, it'll do. So as titled, this is kind of my, not really a review, but more of a first impressions on the AT82. And from the 2 hours I've got on it so far, this is my new favorite tire. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I've rode several M5B Evos, which are the Roos monsters, and they last a long time. But the main difference I can tell right away from just 2 hours of riding is this AT82 definitely corners better. So yeah, with that being said, you know, the biggest thing with this AT82 is going to be the longevity, and obviously I got to get a lot more time on the tire before, you know, we can see what that looks like. But so far, yeah, the traction is every bit as good, if not better, than the Evo. It definitely corners better, and I'm really excited about this tire. As you can see in this footage, we had perfect dirt because also, as I said earlier in the video, it rained for several hours on Friday, and this video was actually done on Saturday, so we had perfect dirt. And I'm going to be honest with you, some of my slow-mos and just some of the riding you'll see in general, when I went into the corners, I had to over-exaggerate on the clutch, like use a lot of clutch just to get it to throw roost, because we had so much traction in the dirt. The dirt was so moist, plus this tire just grabs so hard, it was just unbelievable. So, and in that side-by-side clip of the slow-mo where me and Brian kind of did a whole shot in slow-mo, he is actually using a brand new Dunlop MX34, good size lug, brand new tire, and in that clip you can actually see how much harder this 82 digs and throws roost versus that 34. So I thought that was kind of a cool comparison. But yeah, long term, I'm gonna have to do another video when I get, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 hours on this tire. But so far, I gotta say, a couple of my buddies that recommended this tire to me, they were right. I was, you know, I was real comfortable with my Evos, so I was kind of reluctant to switch tires. But now that I did, this tire actually is a better tire for Michigan, especially, you know, if you run it in the scoop direction. So it throws a roost, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not much of a review, other than, like I say, it's fantastic. It corners a lot better than the Evo, but another big factor is the longevity, like I just said, and the reason why that's really important with any tires, because, you know, tires are expensive, but this AT82 is probably one of the most expensive rear tires out there right now, being, I think Rocky Mountain lists it for like $122, so I know the Evo's only like 90 something. So yeah, they're definitely, I think, the most expensive rear tire that I seen when I was looking stuff up. But you know, hey, you get what you pay for. So really happy with the tire so far. I'll do a follow-up video, and yeah, here's just some more footage of Brian following me, and I get quite a few roosts on them. So, and that's not even hardly trying either. That's just me riding my normal, you know, blipping in the corners and stuff. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think if you ride this tire, if you're interested in this tire, or just get a conversation going. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so we just got back. I would say, what do you think, maybe 2 hours, like roughly? So that's what 2 hours of seat time looks like. And just to throw it out there, I am terrible with, like, I'm not a smooth rider. I'm a hard braker, hard acceleration. Basically my technique is terrible, so that's what a couple hours looks like. It's still completely intact. So now the only thing to report on will be, you know, hours down the road, see how this holds up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.